Hello, Scorpio. How are you? I hope you're doing well, as usual. Welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning soul, welcome back, okay? Scorpio, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Scorpio in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go manifesting or chasing what is not meant for you. Scorpio, the best time for you to watch or see my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's the way it works. That's why my readings are timeless. Okay? You might want to check what other zodiac signs that I read for according to the placements that you have. Maybe your messages are coming from those other placements at this moment of your life. Okay? Especially if this reading doesn't resonate. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. All of that helps my channel grow. And a big thank you to all of you who have already subscribed, liked, and commented, and have given me kind donations, supporting my channel through those means, or by hitting the super thanks button. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. And last but not least, Scorpio, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel that way, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams. Scorpio, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or the current energy that you're dealing with. The devil, Capricorn energy, okay? So, something here that has to be worked on. You are not free of your time, of your energy. You are not in control of your own energy at this moment. Something is keeping you bounded and chained. And you simply don't have this freedom. The energy that's crossing you could be challenging you. This is strange, very rarely. Usually the crossing energy is a blockage, but it can also be a supporting energy, okay? I want to try to interpret this the best way I can. This is a very powerful card, especially above this. It's the Hierophant, it's Taurus energy, okay? So, Scorpio, some of you, the blockage or what's challenging you is that you are losing your faith here. Okay? But at the same time, it's this divine energy. It's trying to help you. It's supporting you. It's trying to really, it's there for you. But I think you're so consumed in this energy right now that you are not seeing things very clearly. There might be some lack of faith and hope for some of you. Yes, of course. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you do see clearly, you are aware of, and you're probably always thinking about this all the time. It's the Four of Cups, okay? You're not happy. You're not happy where you're at. You are not happy with the results that you get. You are tired of seeing the same old, you know, it's almost that Five of Cup energy. Yeah, you're headed that way. Constantly thinking about this. You see, the divine is trying to bring something new for you, but you're still focused on those three cups. It's the same three cups on the Five of Cup card that are spilled. I think you're gonna, this is before the Five of Cup. I think you're going to stand up and you're gonna kick this three cups. You're gonna spill them yourself because you're tired of always seeing your manifestations turning out not so quite the way you would like them to. And this is what you're tired of. Some of you might be in a situation where you have completely, you know, you're not amused with it anymore. You may have outgrown this already, but you are somehow chained to it. You're not pleased with it anymore. Below you, in your subconscious mind, you may not see this clearly or you're not aware about it, but maybe you should. This is sometimes also what the divine would like you to focus more on. Scorpio. It's the death card, and there you are. Scorpio energy. That's your major arcana right there. Scorpio, first of all, they're telling you that it's time for you to rise and shine. Let this transformation come in. Let your inner transformation come in. You have to put an end to this. It's time to do this. There's no more time. You have to slay this devil energy. And you are being supported, but I don't think you're seeing it. It's time for this change. Okay? Scorpio, the energy behind you. For some of you, it's a recent past, but it's what actually happened for you to go through this situation. The Queen of Wands. Some of you might have dealt with a Leo or a fire energy, divine feminine energy. But if not, this is you, who might also have a little fire in your energy, mostly in a divine feminine aspect, and it doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? It's that bitterness. That's what it is. I was trying to make out the best energy I could out of this, but it's some bitterness. It's some withering energy. You're tired of dealing with this. Is the energy that pushed you through this. It's not as amusing as it used to be. It's not as, I don't know, it's just really weird how I get that. I think if you started dealing with someone, maybe they had their thing, but something with time started changing, or it's another environment, you know. Maybe it could be a job, it could be anything, but something started changing and it's not how it used to be. That's what I'm hearing, okay? It's not how it used to be. But you feel bounded to this energy. This is where you're headed to. What is coming towards you, or your near future. It's the Ten of Pentacles, some stability. So yeah, if you do, you have to address this energy. Once you do it, everything will be more stable. And there's something about you being surrounded more by loyal people or loyal ones or loyal energies. Wow. Okay. I just got this really weird message for some of you. Whatever you're dealing with, or whoever you've been dealing with, you has to be released here. I think you're going to be seeing clearly that they were just with you for. It could be, your financial situation, or just because it made them feel more stable somehow. It could even be just being with you. Doesn't have to be necessarily anything to do with finances, okay? But I think someone has been robbing of your energy. Or something. And that's why you have to see clearly that this has to come to an end. It's time. It's how you see yourself right now. And maybe how you will at some point. And I'll get there in a minute. This you right now, it's this stress, you're stressed. You're up in your mind, just overthinking this constantly. What did I get into? How am I gonna work this out? How am I gonna get rid of this? Oh man. But also, this is you who will be releasing this energy. Once you put an ending to this, once you really understand, you see, it's literally God, the divine, your higher self. They're trying to tell you. They're trying to communicate, but you're not listening. That's why it's crossing you. Trying to make you understand that it's time. It's time to put an end to this. It's no good for you. It's making you sick. Scorpio, the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you. It could be supporting you. It's temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is that balancing, healing, harmonious energy. Very divine. It's a guardian. I think some of you might have a guardian angel literally right next to you who's trying to give you some type of strength and alchemy. Doesn't he look like he's mixing a whiskey sour or something, like a drink, like he's going to hand it to you? Here, yeah, you need this, but this is like a spiritual drink, Maybe that's, what they're trying to hand you there. But it's something to give you strength, this inner strength. And maybe even help you connect more to your higher self. So I don't think you're listening to it. It's like a telephone, It's like God is trying to call you, but the angel is going to take the call for you, and then they're going to listen. God wants to talk to you. It's time. That's pretty much it's your personal secretary. Your hopes and fears. You're hoping to really find something, or that it's this emotional. You just wish that you could walk to something more emotionally fulfilling. And I think that you are afraid of leaving this behind. That's why you're not hearing this death card energy. It's like, no, I don't want to leave it behind. This devil energy can be so tricky. 'Cause even deep within us, we become so accustomed to things. Even pain and deception and whatever makes us sad, but we become so emotionally dependent and attached to it that it becomes literally impossible for us to see that we have to break free from it. We sometimes think that it is our duty or our obligation to stay around with this energy. We become so familiar with it. It literally almost becomes part of us. And we sometimes don't want to leave it behind. And because we also fear, if you're dealing with someone else, we fear hurting the other person. I don't think that this person is really capable of seeing it that way. Remember that you're a water sign, and I think you're dealing with something or someone that is not as emotional as you are. The energy in your outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, it's the Knight of Cups. You have to move on. You see that? It's the same horse. They're both they're moving or same kind of step. If you see the legs, it's the same energy, just transformed. You have to put an end to the situation so that you can move to something more emotionally satisfying to you. That's what you're being advised to do. They told me to pull the one from the top. Something to do that is required in this reading. Strength, you have to be strong. I was going to look at the bottom of the deck. Keep standing your ground. Stand your ground. You're in a good position. And you will be if you don't feel that you are. Okay, because you have that Hierophant energy. You have God, you have the divine behind you. I know you need strength to leave this behind. That's for some of you. But you're not obligated to put up with this thing. It's not your karma, it's not your job. Okay, I'm going to get the last message. And then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck, Oracle deck. Most important message. It's really weird. I was thinking about this card just right now, but a fresh new beginning. But it has to fall on the table. Harmony. What else does Scorpio need to know, please? What else does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have 7 of Swords, as you know. Don't self-sabotage yourself thinking that you have to stay here, okay? Don't let any energy do that to you. Okay, that's why you have to be strong. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. And that Strength card. And we have the 3 of Cups, which it kind of tells me that you will be celebrating later once you go through all this, okay? But it's also about being mindful of who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself from now on only with people that truly wish the best for you, that their intentions are pure. Okay? It's going to help you a lot. If you need help from someone, support, you need to talk to someone. Maybe this devil energy has kept you very isolated at some point. And they're telling you that it's time to, might want to go out and surround yourself with other energies that might help you. Okay? Scorpio, please. Best message for Scorpio. We have the Orca well, which is adventure. I don't know if you got this one last time. And the Orca well is telling you to dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. And maybe that's why we have that strength card coming out. Okay? Scorpio, wow, what a reading. Very heavy, but I hope it helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If it does, if you like it, if you enjoy it, please do hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Scorpio, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Scorpio.